All the shorties in the club, let me see you just back it up, drop it down, let me see you just get low, drop the ground, let me see you just push it up, let me see you just
wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Big girl, make her bag it up. Make her bag it up. Big girl, make her bag it up. Make her bag it up. Big girl, make her bag it up. Make her bag it up. Big girl, make her bag it up. Make her bag it up. Back it up.
I'm shaking it, it's like Congo, man. I'm shaking the city like quake. Haze blue in the face like Gonzo cuts. I'm breaking the cake, so let's bake. I'm taking the game's mine. Yeah, I witness the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say you whack raps, they like say the time. I can dance on it, I don't choose her. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance like could possibly get down with the tool in his pants. Now I'm a ladies, let me see it vibrate. And when it's over, you ain't gonna need your bird. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low, and the pounder real fast, just like the percolate.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Get it now, yeah, yeah, get it now, yeah, get it now, yeah, get it now, yeah. Hey, big girl, make her bag it up, make her bag it up. Hey, big girl, make her bag it up, make her bag it up. Big girl, make her bag it up, make her bag it up. Hey, big girl, make her bag it up, make her bag it up, back it up.
Girl, wobble it, and I'ma wobble it. I say you moving your head, go ahead, bobble it. We can cradle in bed, I'm straight ragged, and the girl say, mate, like me, never rock shit. Damn, I'm so explicit, but I can't help it, my flow ridiculous. Boy, got a gift like it gotta be Christmas. Swag on this like it gotta be gifted. The girls on cameras, and they want pictures, and they gon' frame up. See that? Nails in the bed while I'm saying my scriptures. Cause I leave you holy like you pray in the temple. I move with the letter of a pencil. And my wrote mission, good night kiss you. Take a damn lie, cause you got pistol. And I don't think Donnie pick her up these issues.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Get it now, yeah, yeah, get it now, yeah, get it now, yeah, get it now, yeah. Hey, big girl, make her bag it up, make her bag it up. Hey, big girl, make her bag it up, make her bag it up. Hey, big girl, make her bag it up, make her bag it up. Hey, big girl, make her bag it up, make her bag it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Let me turn the radio down. That little caption. Hold up. Been running all day and then come home to do that. Woo! Started off. Okay, everybody. It is Sunday. And it is August 11th, 2013, and I am doing this on a Sunday. Thank God for that one. I'm on time again. Yay! Second week in a row. I'm sorry. It's August 3rd, not the 11th. I'm jumping ahead. Oh my God. It's the 3rd of the 13th. So August 3rd, 2013. That little dance I did was a wobble, and I freestyled on the end there. I think 4 routines was actually the first actual routine, but then I free-lived it a little bit. But I did that for Arlene Edit because she asked me when I reached the 200. Yeah, yes, people, I did. I am 198, 4 pounds this week, people. Yeah. She asked me what dance I was gonna do, and I asked her, said, "Well, what dance would you like?" She said, "Well, which one you did was, last time was fine, but so that was for her. That was for her. That was for Arlene Edit because she wanted me to do a dance when I hit one of my small goals. So it's my second small goal that I've made, people. Okay, getting back to results. Okay, so weight. I haven't lost any pounds lately, but 4 pounds this week, so that's awesome. And I'm only on the 13 or 1,500 milligrams. I hope I turned it down enough for you. Because I ran out of my pills for 2 weeks and got them in. And instead of, I did mention to you guys that when I first started, I was at 1,500 milligrams. Then I jumped to 3,000, and then I jumped to 4,500. And I didn't even really give myself a chance to see if the 1,500 milligrams would work for me. I mean, I knew it was working for me. I was getting results, but I just jumped up to the to 13 or 3,000 milligrams right off the bat because I thought, well, the more you take, the fatter you are, blah, blah, blah. It's going to come off quicker. It doesn't work like that. So then when somebody brought it to my attention, I jumped up to the 4,500 milligrams per day. That's what it also says on the bottle for weight loss to do the 3 pills before every meal. So I did that and all along I was getting results back from when I was doing 15, but I never stayed at 15 long to see if I would continue to get results at it. I never gave it a chance. I just jumped. But since I've been off it for 2 weeks, I have gone back to doing 1,500 milligrams a day. So lo and behold, I got results. I wasn't surprised that I would get some. I wasn't sure what I would get, but I knew I was going to get something. So with that being said, I'm going to be on the 1,500 milligrams a day to see how my results are going to be. I would not recommend anybody going up unless you aren't getting results. Because I get so many of you asking me, well, do I do 1 week and then I jump up, or should I do this for a couple days and then jump up? No, do 1,500 milligrams a day until you don't see either your inches or your weight go up. If neither one of them go up, then I would recommend going up. And of course, if you have health issues, definitely, talk to your doctor first before you do that. God, can you tell it's been a while since I danced? I'm wheezing over here. Oh my God. I mean, even with walking is not, this is why you need to dance, people, because dancing just elevates you. There's no other exercise than dancing. Dancing will I didn't dance long. I keep pointing to there, but I didn't dance long, and lo and behold, I'm over here wheezing. So we need to dance. Dance for your life, damn it. Dance. So, okay, getting back to the results. 4 pounds this week. So I was at 202, 203, 202, fluctuating right on that line. But this week I was at 198 on the nose. So that's 4 pounds. Now, my arms, I didn't do anything, and they both stayed the same. My chest stayed the same. My waist stayed the same. My hips actually went up a half an inch. I'm not going to complain. I got the pounds. Then my thighs both went down by a half an inch. So with the inch that I gained on my waist and the half an inch that I lost on both thighs, overall, that means I only lost half an inch. But I still lost half an inch. And I lost 4 pounds. So that makes it, today is week 24. This is video number 25 with you guys. So that is 6 months. 6 months now. So I've been on it for 6 months. And my grand total so far since I started is 24 pounds and 37 inches. Started off in a size 22 pair of pants, and I'm now down into a 14, and even them are starting to feel loose. So that's 5 dress sizes. So that's awesome. You guys gotta excuse me again. Whew. So this stuff is awesome. I swear by it. You know, six months into it and I'm still losing. I can't honestly say that for any other program that I have not dieted on. And yes, people, I am not dieting. You keep asking me, well, what are you eating? What are you dieting? I'm not dieting. I have not dieted. I don't do the pop, but tea, milk, water is basically what I drink. But other than that, I eat everyday food. You know, I try to make sure I eat at least 1 salad a day, but sometimes I don't always get that in. But and I have been really good about when we go out to eat like a fast food restaurant, I've been really good about ordering a salad. So instead of like the fries, the hamburgers, and all that good stuff. So I've been good about that. Later on today, I will be doing my after pictures. So my 5th month pictures will be posted either, if not today, then tomorrow for definite. But I'm going to take them today. And I did take my before pictures for my teeth cleaning experiment. And I posted them on Facebook as well. So they're up there. And I guess since I've had a couple people coming back telling me that the Garcinia page on Facebook, they don't see it like I saw it on my mom, so it might have just been a glitch or whatever, or maybe it's, I don't know, Facebook's weird, who knows, it's technology, you never know what kind of attitude it's going to have when it's going to have it. But since seeing how I've gotten a couple people telling me that they don't see it that way, I'll go back to posting on it so that, you know, in the picture, I mean, I was always doing the pictures no matter what. Which I should start getting more of those in too, because it should be everybody was pretty much doing around the time I would do mine. So within this next week, I should be getting a lot of the second pictures from people. So those will be getting posted as well, and a couple more of you starting to send me your first month's pictures and that. So that's good. I don't care when you start, long as you get out, just as long as you start. Who cares when or what? You know, just come out of your shell and join us. So I have a couple more of those to post. So I'll try to get to those tonight. But with the picture thing that's on Facebook, and since the website is, I guess, okay to you guys, I'll continue posting on it as well. Not that I was going to stop, but I was the inspiring regular posts, I was going to stop posting those. But since it doesn't seem to be interfering, I'll go back to posting them. And I just still can't get over the fact that, anyway, I'm not even in the right frame of mind, because I'm still just blown away that I'm even under 200. I've been over 200 since, God, before, either right when I had my daughter or right after. But either way, she's 16 years old now. So 16 years I've been teetering on that high side, and to even know that reality is here, that I can be under it, and that I can still get even lower. You know, if I'm just patient, and I keep telling you guys, you have to be patient with this stuff. It works. It's a slow process. And I have some of you saying, well, the more I take, the more I'm going to lose. It doesn't work like that. I said that before. I said that in several videos. It does not work like that. The reason for it saying to take more is if you're a way bigger, heavier person, and you have more stubborn fat that does not move, it might take a more stronger dose of the Garcinia to move it. It does not mean that if you take 4,500 over the 1,500 that you're going to lose double the amount, because you're taking double the amount of Garcinia. It doesn't work like that. That's why I always recommend that you start off with 1,500 milligrams, just to see what, how your body's going to react to it and how you're going to feel with it. Is it going to give you headaches? If you're going to get stomach cramps, and if you do get the stomach cramps, usually that's a sign of low vitamin B. So take some vitamins. That'll take care of that. But if you get the headaches, usually they'll go away in the first couple days because all the toxins it's the Garcinia trying to flush all the toxins out of your body. So in a couple days that should stop. If it doesn't, then obviously something else is going on with you. It's not the Garcinia, it's something else, and you need to get checked by your doctor. Now the Garcinia might be triggering it to give you the headaches because it's trying to clean your system. Doesn't mean that it's a Garcinia giving you the headaches. You got to understand, you need to go get checked out if that's the case. But if you're patient and you take it the correct way, 1 pill, 1 hour before every meal, it's going to work for you. And a lot of you are only watching your weight. Screw the weight. Don't watch the weight. Watch your inches, because that's where you're going to see your numbers playing around. You're going to see your numbers going down. Your weight might not. And I got so many of you out there like, oh, I want to lose 20 pounds. If you're only looking to lose that little bit of an amount, you more than likely are not going to see it in pounds right off the bat. You're going to see your inches. So if you're only looking at the scale, you're going to get discouraged and you're going to stop and you're going to quit. If you don't want to do that and you are serious about losing the 20 pounds, be patient with it and watch your inches, because you're going to see your inches move. I guarantee it. You're going to. There's no ifs, ands about it. Unless you're seriously eating every kind of junk food possible and you're not putting any kind of protein in your body. Now, if you're a person who's, oh God, I'm really wheezing. Oh my God, maybe I need to get back in the doctor and get checked. Hey, I can't dance, doc, no more. What's the problem? I can't breathe. But if you're a person who drinks a lot of pop, and I'm talking a lot of pop, 6 to 8 cans a day, 2 or 3 2 liters a day. If you're somebody that's like that, it's probably not going to work on you, because you need to cut back on that kind of stuff, especially if you're a person that does the dew, because the dew is the highest out there in sugar. You need to accommodate water in there. Water is a big factor, because if you're dehydrated, you're going to store everything. That's just the way your body works. So you could even be someone really eating healthy, and if you drink junk crap, it's not good for you to even eat the healthy stuff, because you're dehydrating your body by not drinking the right stuff. So, you got to play with those numbers a little bit too, as far as, I'm not a clean eating person. I really need to be, but I just realistically, I haven't forced myself there yet, because I just like all the other crap too still. I just still haven't. Yeah, no, I just like food. I'm not going to lie. I just like food. Sorry, people. I like steak. I like potatoes. I like bread. Yeah, so, but I did cut out my pop, but I cut pop up a long time before I started the Garcinias, because I got a lot of people saying, well, that's the reason why you're losing. No, it's not, because I stopped pop way before I started the Garcinia, and I wasn't losing then. So why would I be losing now? No, that's not the case. It's not. It's the Garcinia. So, and I thought about everybody who's finding me on Facebook. Just recently we had an incident with a very immature. That's how I'm gonna label it. A very immature person, making some very rude and childish and just very idiotic comments and statements on some of the Facebook posts. So I went ahead and blocked her. So we won't have to deal with her no more. Thank God, everybody. I know you're all excited about that. But unfortunately, with people trying to find me on Facebook, I just click OK for a friend. And I thought about it, saying, okay, if you're watching my videos, send me a message with it saying, hey, I saw you on YouTube. Then I'll friend you, but then I got to go back to the messages to look to see if you sent me something. I got to go back to the friend request. That's too much. So I'm just accepting friends, and then if I find out that you're not one that I really want, if you're a negative person, I'll just put it that way. If you're a negative person, then I'll block you. If you don't show me any negative traits, then you're okay. You can stay on the site. So. But I did block that individual, so we won't have to deal with her no more. So that's a good thing, and that's a plus. I just wish there was a way to detect that stuff before I accept the friends. But there isn't, so we got to do what we got to do. But, so I've been getting a lot. So if I'm not getting to everybody, within a reasonable amount of time, I'm sorry. I am trying, and I really am trying to keep up with everybody. And the YouTube comments have kind of calmed down a little, so I don't know if it's because everybody's on vacation or whatever, but my Facebook, or maybe everybody's now on Facebook and they're all just commenting me on Facebook and they're not even, commenting under the YouTube comments. So that one has died down a little, and I'm getting more volume in Facebook. So, I mean, I can't say there's no way for me to cross-check who is who by names and whatnot, but either way, I'm still swamped, and I'm trying to get to everybody, so I apologize if I don't right away, because I am trying. But I do want to mention this, because I've been getting a lot of this lately. A lot of people are asking me about the raspberry keratone, and like the green coffee bean, and the, what is it, the Alid, and the ACE, other supplemental pills that you can take. Yes, you can take them. It is okay to take them because the Garcinia is an all-natural fruit. So yes, you can take them together. There's no harm. It's not going to interfere with what you do, or like with your medications. There should not be any consequence with you being on medications. But like always, double check with your doctor first. But being that it's an all-natural fruit, you should not have any problems. But if you do decide to take, say, Garcinia, and then you take the, like the ACE, two diet pill supplements can cancel one another out. And unfortunately, if you're taking two of them and they do cancel one another out, there's no way for you to know if that, in fact, is happening inside your body. And everybody's body is different. So just because it does that for one person doesn't mean it's going to do it for the next. Everybody's different. But if you do take the two together and they do actually cancel one another out, there's no way to know if that did in fact take place in your body, if the only one is working. So in reality, you're going to be wasting that money for both supplements, and you're not going to know if both supplements are working or if one's canceling the other one out. And if so, which one's canceling which one out. So my own personal opinion would be, don't do two at one time. If you really want to try them, try one for like a month, give yourself like a 2-week break, and then try the other one for like a month, and then give yourself a 2-week break, and then compare the two. I would not try to compare. I personally would not take the two together. And a lot of people think, well, if I do this, then I'm getting double the effect. It doesn't work like that. It's just not the case. Now, if there's one that has certain benefits that this one doesn't, these are things you need to weigh out on your own of what you want and what you're looking for. But I personally would not waste the money for two supplementals to try to cram them and then not know if they're both working or if one's not, or I just think it's a waste of money myself. So, and I have done in the past, and I went flat toe when I went to two, so I just stopped actually both. I just got mad and stopped both brands. And this was probably about 10 years ago, so I couldn't even tell you which brands it was that I was taking, or what diet I was on. I think it was a hydroxycuts and something else, but I don't remember. Because like I said, it was 10 years ago, and I can't even remember what happened yesterday, let alone 10 years ago. So it happens when you get older. So that's up to you. So, I mean, it's safe to do it, but, that's just your own personal preference of what you'd rather do or what you want to do. And it is safe to do it. You're just not going to know if that's going to take effect and if they're going to cancel one another out. So you just might be wasting money. So just keep that in mind. But all in all, so 6 months into this and 24 pounds down, and I'm just amazed because so far that's 2 of my small goals that I've reached already, and I've not rebound back at all. And I was off for 2 weeks, and I didn't even have a lapse there, which was amazing. So for me, I was really expecting it, and I didn't. I was really surprised when I didn't get a rebound. So that was really good and really shocking for me for as long as I've been trying all these different diets and whatnot. So that was awesome. But for considering we're 6 months into it, and two small goals down, and I'm one size away from a third small goal, which is to be able to shop on the skinny side of Deb's shopping center or Deb's shopping clothing store, because the plus sides run 14 and up, and the plus sizes are from 0 to 13. And now my 14s are actually starting to feel a little loose. So pretty soon I'll be into the 13s and I'll be on the other side. So that'll be another goal knocked out. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Good results this week. Low on the inches, but I've been getting good inches all along, so I'm not complaining. I'm not upset at all that my waist, or it was, what was it, my hips? My hips went up a little bit. And that could be all that belly pot pooch fluctuating, so I don't care. And excited that with all those inches finally, doing their little transformation, I keep telling you, if the inches are going, the weight will shortly come. You just got to be patient. And today, this week, 4 pounds. Awesome, 4 pounds. So yeah, you just got to be patient, people. Stick with me, be patient, and if you got questions, just let me know. Come find me on Facebook, send me a message, send me your pictures, and I will gladly answer as much as I can to the best of my knowledge. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitianist, I'm not a nurse or nothing like that, so I'm not yanking your chain. This is me just being me, a normal human being that's been on this crap for 6 months now and loving it. Absolutely loving it. No side effects. Well, for me, I've never had a side effect and never had bad results. So absolutely awesome. So until next week, I'll see you guys then. Bye.